Okay, so back again on Monday. It's a few days before Christmas actually, so obviously I'm gonna try and get some Christmas games going in. Some other things obviously to do is to do my admin, and thanks to TV Hack for the follow yesterday. So, obviously, you know, do my usual thing of getting the, I think, brain's gone again. 600, which you can see already. We can just about see. I've just noticed it's not quite. There we go. So 600 is here. Let's get the cover discs sorted. Get this plugged in. Right. Hopefully this time I don't have to reset because the GoTech is not working properly. It does that sometimes. I mean, at least I've got Workbench to go back into, but still. Let's try this again. Let me just boot up into, because I don't like taking it off while it's trying to boot into Workbench. I have this fear that it's gonna kill Workbench if I do that, or corrupt it in some way. There we go, just need to reboot, that's fine. Right, let me just move my joystick out of the way. And the mouse. Right. What are we on? CU46. And we did see this, yeah, because I was playing Galaga 2. I think I had a quick game of Galaga 2 afterwards. That seemed pretty good. And the sounds were the Star Trek ones, weren't they? Yep, that's the one. What's PX cheat? Don't think we looked at this one. Ooh. Oh, cheat installation utility, right, okay. Right, enable Project X disk one placing. Yeah, no. No, we don't need that. Okay, so let's move to the next disk, which is gonna be disk 47. Yeah, okay. Right, so we've got Street Fighter 2. I'm gonna suck at that. We've got Kid, and we've got Bill's Tomato Game. Right, so Street Fighter 2 first. It doesn't say whether it's expanded or not, I don't think. I know it says 1 meg on there. Hello there, Amiga Gamer. 1 button Street Fighter 2, save that for comic relief. Well, unfortunately I've clicked it now, so... I'll see whether it decides to load or not. Oh, since I've got one of you here, I can. It was bad enough on Sega 3-button where you had to press start to switch between punch and kick. Yeah, same with Rise of the Robots. You had to do that. You had to press start to switch between them. Yeah, as you just said, of course. Sorry. Street Fighter 2 demo for Amiga US Gold released in December 1992. In fact, let me just check I'm on the right setting for this. Yeah, I'm on the right setting. So what's it going to do? Is it going to give me random? So there's Chun-Li, and Ryu. And I think it's going to select a stage. I'll get back to what I was going to say in a minute. Let's see if it lets me play. I'm not doing anything. I'm assuming this is just a rolling demo. And for those of you that don't know what rolling demo is, it's just basically you don't do anything. It just shows you what's happening. Literally a demo, awful frame rate. I don't know, it doesn't look too bad for an Amiga. I mean, at least the characters are full size. They're not like switched down or anything like that. Tracked mode not attracting anyone. Whilst this is playing, so I've just made a couple of purchases for the 486 here. I've managed to get another hard drive for it. It's now a 4. It's on the way, but I've bought a 4 gig hard drive, and with it being DOS 622, highest it should be able to do is 2 gig. So that's what split between 2. Currently, it's got a 1 gig hard drive in it, and the hard drive in it that has in it is a Quantum Fireball, and the one I've just bought is another Quantum Fireball. I'm assuming they're pretty good hard drives, so it sounds the name of the hard drive sounds good. The other thing is I've also bought a floppy extension cable, because in standard PCs, like, you get drives like that, so the cable kind of goes from this one to this one quite easily. But on a Checkmate, you've got drives sitting like this, which means when you're getting from here to here, it's a pain in the arse. So I had to get one of those. Just bought myself an SSD boot drive, then realised I've cursed myself into reinstalling Linux or Windows over the holidays. Well, I'll be installing DOS and Windows 3.11, so it's going to be all nostalgic for me. I might even do it on a stream, just to do it, just to get back into that kind of, remember the old days where it used to do this, that, and the other. I might do that, I don't know. Because I've only put games and stuff on it, so I can reinstall most of it. So yeah, I might do that. If I get it early enough, I'll probably do a stream. So that was the demo. That was it, really. At least I'm gonna press escape. Oh, we can write DOS selection scripts. Go to labels. Maybe. I wasn't thinking about making I was just gonna boot into DOS like I usually do, and then just like, because I remember when we had a 386 years ago. We had it set so when it boot, it would go straight to Windows. But I'd just boot into DOS, and if I decide to go into Windows, I'd just like run the command. So, okay, so this demo is going to keep going on, so I need to reset that. Add menus, Windows, CD support, home and sys. Yeah, I've got home and sys. I'm not so bothered about the menus, to be honest, because I prefer just like going into standard prompts, and I'm fine. I remember a few of the commands, enough to get me around. Not like Amiga DOS where I don't know anything. Well, I know a couple of things now. I know list, I know dir, because I know they're about the same, but there's like 2 different styles. I know the assign command now. Not massively, but enough to go DF0 to DF1 type thing. You've taught me a few things like the lovely wildcard stuff. I know how to LHA because that's easy enough. It's LHA X and then something else. I've used version of command. Yeah, I don't remember it though. I vaguely remember it actually because I think we were checking the versions of the MMU thing. So I still haven't sorted that on the 1200 yet. Just out of chance. Mind you, maybe if I get some chance, I might have a look at, over the holidays, I might have a look at doing mastering Amiga DOS tutorial I got over there, so... Version MMU library, that was it, yeah. Right, let's have a look at Kid. And it is 1 meg, so actually that's good. Trying to think what else I need to do for the Amiga next year. I know I've heard rumours that the Kira should start being reproduced again in the 2nd quarter of next year is what... Oh, BC Kid it is, right? Okay. Doesn't like that though. Fair enough, that's a reboot. The hell happened there? I've just heard the I can hear the music still. And now it's gone. Should I have left it loading? Let me try that again. Maybe it's me being impatient. Yeah, I played a bit of Bunk. Retro Asylum did for 1 month. I think they did Bunk's Adventure or something. Yeah, I'll try it again anyway. Yeah, it might be just a loading thing. Let me just see what it does, because I did hear the music. So the Amiga needs the keyrás so that I can get the keyboard back up and running. They're saying they're doing that, like I said, next year, 2nd quarter, so I'm hoping that's going to come in. What else do I need to do with this? Other than fixing the... I think somebody said the other week fixing the timing thing to help with Blizzard. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to do another upgrade from 3.1 to 3.2, and that might help with everything else. Plus, it'd be nice to have an updated one, so we'll have to see on that one. Timer fixes, yeah, which basically means I'm going to have to start clipping off some capacitors, I think. So we'll have to see on that one. I'm not massively a dab hand with the soldering iron. You like 3.2, the only regression is the kickstart boot time. Spends longer looking for stuff like modern add-ons and CD drives. Okay, fair enough. Well, I suppose, you know, swings and roundabouts and stuff. What else can I talk about? Oh, so when I was fixing, do another fix I did for 386, which I'll show off tomorrow. But I'll show you some of the tools I got. So I got this wire stripper here. It's got like an adjustable nut there, This red thing lets me have a certain, size wiring, and then it kind of clicks in. So it's one of those. It's quite nice, and I find it much better than the red ones I've got. The standard red ones that have got like a. It doesn't look like this. It's kind of like an up, and it comes across it. It looks very cheap, and it's got the grips really kind of grippy, and I don't like it because it's not massively great. It looks like a Cat 5 plug crimp by the size. Well, I was actually doing, show you the size of what I was doing. You're able to kind of guess this. So I was putting the PC speaker on the 486 because I didn't have one, and it's got a custom front panel thing, and this here, if you remember these, that's what I had to recut. So I had to cut this and change it to one of these. So you've got like really small crimp things here, and then you've got these those to put into the headers. I've got a proper crimper, PC speaker. Got this crimper here. It's a proper ratchet run, so I can go one click, that's two, and then do it again, and then when it crimps out, and then it pulls. So the little kind of a metal thing goes in here, and then you've got the wire that comes in, and you just basically crimp it in, hold it down, and then that's it, you're done. So the speakers are in now, and they work really nicely. Didn't have speaker before. I had to use the diagnostic board to put in it, and it gives you the number of what the issue is. So it's nice to have those. So I've got, I think it took me 2 attempts to get that right, because I'm not, I'm not a practical person. Never really dealt with crimpers like this before. I think I've stripped wires, but not massively. So it was an interesting experience. It took me, two of these. So one original one, and then I got another one, and that one was working better. As in, when I say working, I meant as in me crimping it much better. It was fine. Removing the speakers were 10 times the size of that and mounted in the front case. I was trying to look for some actually. I know LGR bought one. I don't know how you managed to buy one. But when you put PC speaker in eBay, you just get those. You don't get anything else. It's practically on a spare cable. But like I said, it's in now. And I'm glad I've got these now, so I've got them just in case I need them again. Probably won't do, but it's always good to have around. And this is much better than the other one. The other one, actually, I can get it now. I'm not getting it out. The other one is, you probably recognise these type ones. So that one there, I don't find that one as any better. I find that one a bit stiffer. But yeah, there you go. Right, this doesn't seem to be doing anything. Did I hear something then? No. I have to kill that one, it's fine. See, that's the thing, I've just reset it and now it's picking in. Whatever. I guess you could buy something like this and make a plug up. Yeah. Bit too late now. Oh no, there's. Oh no, I was going to say there's only one, but it's actually two there, isn't there? Because it just needed. Because that's the weird thing is those speakers that I got there are the 4, but there's only 2 connected. However, this machine only has 2 for the speaker. And it's working fine now. It's just, I wonder whether the 1 meg on this is broke, because I did smash the side of it. Used as for my Pi-K chip with 1 circuit, got another stereo. Actually sound good through the wood cabinet. It's not like beepers get used for much anyway. ReOrg.doc games perhaps. Well, that's the thing. My machine here has Commander Keen, which sounds really weird to play in silence. Got Duke Nukem 1 on it. Again, massive reliance on a PC speaker for that. Got a couple of Apogee games. I tested it with Wolfenstein 3D because that does have an option for that. And it's a bit strange kind of hearing the beeper for some things, but it won't have a beeper sound for the shooting. So that's a bit silent. But luckily this machine's got a ESS audio drive, and that's got a pretty decent Sound Blaster compatible thing in it. So when I get the 4 gig, and hopefully it should work, because I've got on-track manager, which basically tells the system that what the real size of the hard drive is. Means I'm just gonna fill the fuck out of it. So I don't think that disc is working because I'm not getting anything apart from the sounds of PC Kid, which obviously isn't working. Why am I still getting the sounds of it? I've just turned it. I got something else on somewhere. Because I can still hear the sound even though I've just turned the machine off. Not hearing sounds. Where the fuck am I hearing it from? Right, it's gone now. So what I've done, I turned off the video capture device, you know, the visual, and it just shut off. So I think something went a bit funky. Right, it's over now. Let's see what's on disc 48. Card games. And we got a couple of expanded discs. That could be ReOrg and Arq, maybe? ReOrg. Shareware disk optimizer. Program that improves the physical data layout on a floppy disk or hard disk in order to speed up file and directory accesses. Excuse me, it removes some problems that are caused by Amiga DOS, file fragmentation, directory fragmentation. Don't want freeware defrag tools, especially not on a CF. No, I'm not. I'm just having a look at it. I'm not, like, you know, still want to see what it kind of is, but, you know, I wasn't planning on, because there's no reason for me, to be honest. use disk under 1.213, which have been formatted under KIC 204. Directory accesses are often much slower than usual. The reason for this is the placement of file list blocks have been changed from 1.2.1.3 to 204. Okay, fair enough. So it's basically just done at the hardware level, isn't it? Or not, you know, the thingy level. That's fine. There's some issues with FFS, with index fragmentation, but they're mostly resolved by 3.1 and definitely 3.2. Arq's wonderful explanation. That's nicely formatted. There it is again. My favourite application just wanted to inform me of some important event, and there it appears the much hated standard system requester. The itty bitty Windows screen, it seems to have glued forever at the upper left. What requesters? Be right back, no problem. Just move this up a bit because it doesn't seem. There we go. New file requester. Arq, abbreviation for well I forgot, is a little utility to improve the look and feel of system requesters under Amiga OS/2. I won't say more, or as Peter put it, if you're ever used to these really professional custom requesters of 1.3, you're missing those under Amiga OS/2. Well, here they are. Okay. I'm not quite sure I understand that. Okay, let's have a look at card games. Based on the game, I found an ambient PC which I can find no counterpart in the Amiga world. The game contains 6 different solitaire type card games called Pyramid, Golf, Klondike, Corners, and Calculation, and Canfield, each of which can be selected or for a player on its own. So I vaguely have heard of Klondike, but I don't know if I've played it, unless the Windows version is Klondike. Pyramid, not sure. I'm going to remember to read or remember all these, so I'm just going to play and see what happens. Hopefully there might be some help in the game. We'll have to see. Nice looking menu. Pyramid. No menu. Right, so this is gonna have the one now. I'm gonna have to. Actually, no, quick game. Okay, so I have to read through the document. I have to basically read through each one as it is. Okay, remove all the cards to the foundation pile, one pile in this case. 28 cards are dealt into a pyramid-shaped tableau of rows of 1 to 7 cards overlapping. Only the fully exposed uncovered cards are available to be played, with one exception noted below. The cards are moved to the foundation automatically in pairs, which total 13 points. The point value of each card is equal to its face value, i.e. Ace 1, Jack 11, Queen 12, King 13, regardless of suit or colour. As the King has a value of 13, it's moved to the foundation, but it's itself not as a pair. The Queen is moved with an Ace as it's its pair. The Jack is moved with a 2, 10 with, oh, okay. So Queen with Ace, Jack with a 2, 10 with a 3, I think I get that. Cards are moved first by selecting an available card, or flash when selected, and then selecting its available pair. The 2 cards selected total 13 points. They will be moved to the foundation pile, otherwise man error message will be displayed and the first selected card remains selected. To unselect a card, clip it again. Okay. The exception to the available card rule on the tableau is if the card selected is the only card covering its pair, then the covered card may be selected as the pair for the first selected card. Play begins by selecting all the pairs or kings that can be played from the tableau, then turn the cards from the stack by simply selecting the stack and a pair with either tablet. Right, so it looks like it's just a pair match type thing, but you've got to be to 13, I think. And so let's try it. At least it's got better presentation than some of the Assassin's ones. And the cards do look nicely done. Right, so I think we've got to start at the bottom first. Kings get removed. Is it Ace, Queen? Yeah, because it's invalid because it's right behind. But it's got to be in a pair. And it's got to equal 13. It doesn't matter the suit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so 8 and a 5. I'll do it. That's 16. That's 14. This should be 13. That'll be 15, I think. 9 and 4 would probably do it. 6 and 7? Yep. So 9 and 4 to 13. 7 and 2 is 9. King on its own, but I can't shift it. So Jack is worth... Is it Jack and 2? Yes. So I need a 7 and a 6, but I can't because these two are shielding it. And that's 17. And then it's to have an ace next to it. 5. That makes 12. That's 15. I'll do a new game just while I figure out what's... Ten and 3. Five and 8, I'll do it. Oh, I see. Okay. Ace and queen. There's a queen. That ace is stuck. Oh, right. So I can move them over. That's good. 4. What do I need to get to the 14 for that? I think it's 9. 9 and 4. Nope. So these cards help you remove the bottom bits. I don't have another 9. 6 and 7, I believe it was. Nope. Okay. Can go there. Yeah, okay. 2. Can't do anything with. 5. Nope. 9, here we go. So it's a 4, there's a 4 there. That's not going to help. 7. I need a 6 for that. That's behind a 2. Queen and 2. No? Oh no, it's queen and ace. That's what it needs to be. Jack. Excuse me, Jack and 2, try that. Brill, that's out. 6 and 7 for that. Jack and 2 are there. 9 and 4. Six and 5. No, because that's 11. And queen and an ace, but I don't have that. That goes automatic. That's good. 7 and 6. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12. Oh no, because there's a 9 there, so I should be able to move those both over. So Jack. Jack and 3. Nope. Let's move that over. Jack and 2. Yep. 9 and 4. There's no 4. Ace and queen, but I've got no queens. I'm going to need a 6 for that one. 6 is hiding. So while I remember, 5 needs a 6. No, it doesn't. 5 does not need a 6. To make 13, 5 needs an 8. I've just seen an 8. This needs a 10. That's that. So you need number 3. You need a queen. I need a 6. That's where I need a 6. Which is there. And there's the queen and the ace. King can go. So if you don't remember what I'm doing, basically I'm trying to shift all the cards, and all the cards have base pairs. So that they need to have pairs. Doesn't matter what suit they are, but they both need to add up to 13. So kings on its own will go because they are 13. So I need to find things like, there's an 8 there, so I need to find a so look, 9, 10. I need to find a 5 for the 8 before I compare that off. The 10 needs a 3, another 10 needs a 3. So anything that's here, like facing this way, can go. Anything that's under, like this one, will not be able to get moved unless, you know, the one on top gets moved first. So we've got this stack here that's going to help us go through it. Hello there, cat. And you just realised you can't get through, can you? Okay, so I can't do anything there. Right click doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'll try a new game now. I'll get it a bit better. And that needs to be a 4. That needs to be a 2 for the check. 7 and 6 needs to go. Need a 4, need a 4, need a 9. No, need an 8. Do it? 9, 10, 11, no. Need a 10 for that, sorry. And 7, I need 7, 7's 14. I think that makes it 15. Yeah. So I need a 6 for that. 8, 10, I need a 5 for this. There's a 5 behind. Jet needs to be 2. Got too many 9s anyway. Gotta pick which 9 I want to go for, and I'm going to go with this one. Nine and 3. Oh no, it's down at 4, sorry. Kings go over. 8, 8 is 16. Need a 5. 10 and 3. Take this one first. Seven and 6, did I say? Yep. King can go. Is it Jack and 3 or was it Jack and 2? I think it was Jack and 2. Yeah. There's an 8. I need a 5 anyway. Jack and 2. Back to see the cat. Yep, she's found a spot where she can plonk herself. Or being, you know, like sort of having to sit on wires and stuff. Poor cat. Okay, so this is a card game called Pyramid. It's part of the solitaire stuff. So if you didn't hear what I was saying before, basically I've got to get 2 pairs. And we've both got to add up to 13. Kings are 13 anyway, so they go on their own. Everything else needs to be paired up. So at the moment, ace would go with a queen, but I can't take this queen because it's got a face card covering it. My cat used to sit there on the wire rack. My cat used to sit on the wire rack of the grill, and if you left it out. Probably the most uncomfortable thing in the house. Yeah, cats have this knack of being able to sleep weird places, and they just don't care. It's weird. So that needs a 5. That needs a queen. That needs a 4. That needs a 10. Right. 7 and 6 to make the 13. Queen, king goes out. Queen can go with that ace. 3 stuck anyway. And 9 needs a 4, and I don't have a 4. 5 needs a 8, that's the one. Queen needs an ace, which we don't have. Or we do, but not available. It's another one. 2 is a queen. No, 2 is a jack. 4 is a 9. 5 and 5 is 10. This needs an 8, so there's no 8 there. Queen, that's gone. Jack needed a 2, I think. Eight and 5, 13. I think that's it. I can't move these back over here. Can't move them over there. I don't think I can make any other move. Alright, well let's have a look at the next game. We'll have to have a look at the documents. Although we'll see if I miss something in Pyramid. The game ends when there are no more pairs can be selected to move to the foundation pile. To win, you must have moved all cards from the stack, the waste pile, and the tableau to the foundation pile. So how do you what happens if the waste pile is done? Top cards from the stack, the waste pile, and doesn't say anything about that. Okay, never mind. Right, golf. The objective of golf is to move cards to the foundation pile. One pile in this case. The tableau is dealt with 35 cards, 7 columns with 5 cards in each column. Only fully exposed uncovered are available to play on the foundation pile. Okay. Cards are moved from the tableau in either ascending or descending order, regardless of suit or colour, according to the top card on the foundation pile. Aces are considered low and kings are high, therefore one ace has been played onto the foundation pile. Only 2, not a king, may be played onto it. I think that's supposed to say once an ace. According to the top card on the foundation pile, aces are considered low and kings high, therefore once an ace has been played onto the foundation pile, only a 2, not a king, may be played onto it. Play begins from the top card of the foundation pile. For example, if the top card of the foundation pile is a 5, then a 4 or a 6 may be moved from the tableau to the foundation. Simply select the card to be moved and select the foundation pile. If a 4 is moved to the foundation pile, then 3 or 5 may be moved from the tableau to the foundation. Play continues in this way until none of the fully exposed tableau cards can be moved onto the foundation. Okay, let's try that one. So that's golf. Right, so I'm assuming this is the foundation pile. Right, okay, so I need a 6. Because that'll be illegal. Yeah. Right, then go over here. Nope. Getting a lot of 5s. Got a 9, so this wouldn't move over. Oh, it would. But I can't move a 10. But I can move a 9. I'd have to move a jack or a 9, but I don't have any of those. There's a 10. There's a 2. So I need an ace or a 3. There's a 4. Can't move a 4 over. Can move a 5. Shift a 4 back on. A 3 maybe? Nope. 2, can't do anything there. 4, I need a 5, but we just did that sort of thing. 7, so I can move an 8 on. Oh no, I can move a 7, 8, 7, 8. Put another 8. No, but I can put a 9. Sorry. Put a 9 on there. I can go back down to 8. I got queen, so I can put. I got a king circle, so I can put a queen on there. Oh. put any queen on there? No, okay. There's an ace. Put another ace in there. Nope. So I need to put a 2 on there. There's a 3. The queen, and I could put a jack. Queen. Jack. Queen. Queen? No. So I need a 7. Do I have one of those? There's a king, which I can't place, I believe. Is that it? No, I can't do anything else. I think I played that correctly. Just trying to follow on with the instructions and double check if you're right. Move cards to the foundation pile. So you're going to do the face-up cards. Move from the table, so from the face-up section in either ascending or descending order, according to the top card on the foundation pile. The top card of foundation piles are 5 and 4 or 6 been moved. Yep, I've got that. 4 is moved to foundation pile and 3 or 4 may be moved. Yep, that's fine, got that. At this point, the top of the card stack is played from to the foundation pile. Whenever a king is played onto the foundation pile, play from the tableau stops and the next card must be selected from the stack before play can be resumed. Yeah, so basically I was playing it correctly. So we can have another game of that. We'll just have a quick look at Klondike, which I'm sure is the standard one. 28 cards are dealt in a tableau of 7 columns. First column containing 1 card, second... Oh, yep, that's the standard one. So Klondike is the standard one that everybody knows. So it's like, the ones on Windows. So we'll have another game of golf and then we'll have Klondike. I know this is probably not the most interesting card game, but well, card games aren't that interesting sometimes, but sometimes it's good to pass the time a bit. So I'll try and get through this as quickly as possible. So I've got no 7s or 5s. I have to move on. So the 4, so I need a 5 or a 3. Nothing. That's a 10. Let's see if 10 goes on. Nope. So I need a 9 or a jack. None of those. 6, we've done that one. King, won't be able to put anything on that. 3, I've got a 2. I need number 3, but I don't have one. I've got 8. 9 here. Actually, I was going to go with an 8, but there's a 10 and there's a 9. So if I go 10, 9, 8, that clears those. Queen, I've got a king there. Brill. Now I can't do anything because that's the topmost card, so I need to click here to move on. Got 7, so we've got an 8 here. Nothing else. We've got 2, so there's a how do we do this? We've got an ace with 3 and a 2. So what we can do is we can go up 1. We can go for 5. Or we can do... That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to do 2 and then I'm going to do ace. That's probably a better way of doing that. So 10. We've got a jack. Got a queen. We've got a jack. We've got another queen. We've got a king to finish that off. I have no help with card games unless it's Snap. I'm getting some of these patient games. They're not bad. So I can't do anything now to the king because that's the topmost card. So I need to move these over. 4. So I've got a 3 there. That'll go down 1. Push that up to 4 and a 5. And then we've got 6 and we've got 7. So we've cleared this row here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's probably the better way. 7, that one. Because sometimes it's strategic finding out which is the best way to go. I think going there would have been a bad idea. We've got an 8. We can go back down for a 7. Problem is we can't move these cards, I don't think. Yeah, no. Okay. We got no 6, so we'll have to move on. Ace, do we have a 2? Nope. Another ace, another ace. We got 2, we got a 3 that's we can't get hold of. We got a queen. We got a jack. Got a 10. We can put another jack on and that'll be it. There's no way to get past that. That's it. So that's that one. Klondike is one that I really remember. This is a standard format. So it's basically using alternate card systems, and these go down in order. These pick up the aces and then they go up in suit order. So these can be alternate suits, and it's just a way of organising this to see if we can get them up here. And these are extra decks that help us down here. So we've got a red 7 that can go there. Ace can go here. Got a black 9. Nope. 2s. Nope. 9 and 7. I think that's it. And then these come in 3s. So 2 goes there. Black 4 goes there, and we can move these over here. Queen, queen. Jack goes on there. We need a black 10, but we don't have one. I think that's a nope. Red 4. Don't see anything for that. 5, nope. 3, nope. Black 10, that's what we're looking for. Now we can shift this down there. And that's it. This 2 of hearts could go on here. Red 4. I almost was going to say no, but we do have a red 4. black 8. King can't do anything with at the moment. Black 6 means we can shift all this over here. Gives us a spare area. Wonder whether I can move this there. No. So this can only be applied for kings. So in this instance, you can reshuffle this deck. With the other games we've seen, just not being able to do that. So 3 on here, 4 on there. Remember, we're trying to transfer all these to up here. 2 over here. The 4 can go there. Begins that. There's a king. Shift this over there. There's a 3 that can go here. Red queen, we've already got a red queen there, so that's useless. We've got a black jack though. And a 10. And covers the 6. We've got a black king. We can shift these over here. Wonder if I can shift that there. I can, even though it's a bit pointless because I can't do this because it wouldn't let me. In fact, we can move these over here. Oops, I didn't want to do that. That was a black 7. Don't think that was useful anyway. Red queen, not useful. There's a black 7. Nope. Red queen again. Black 7. Oh, it's shifting between the queen and the 7 now. I think we're stuck. Oh, there's anything else I can do? No. But that's the version you find on Windows. So we've got corners, calculation, and Canfield next. Then we'll have a look at one more disc, and then we'll switch over to the 1200, where we'll start looking at some festive games. So, corners. The objective of corners is to move all cards to the foundation piles, 4 piles in this case. The playing area consists of 3x3 box, where corners of the box are the foundation piles, and the cross pattern left is the table. 5 cards are dealt to the cross pattern, and the first foundation pile card is dealt to the top left hand corner. The other 3 foundation piles must be started with the same face value as being dealt to the first foundation pile card. Stock is turned by selecting the stack 1 card at a time onto the waste pile, from which the top card is available to be played onto the table or to one of the foundation piles. In this game, the waste pile cannot be turned over or replaced as in Klondike, which is the one we've just played. The only way to play from the waste pile is with the current topmost card. When the entire stock has been turned over to the waste pile, no more cards can be played from the waste pile or the table. The game is over. So a bit like the first 2 games, really. Cards are played from the table in descending order, regardless of suit, colour, i.e. king, queen, jack. As long as this pattern is maintained in each table stack, cards can be played onto the table from the top card of the stock. The top card of the waste pile are available cards from other stacks. Cards are available on a table played onto other ones. Cards are played onto the foundation piles in ascending order according to suit, from lowest to highest. In corners, aces and kings are considered neither high nor low. They are merely part of the cycle whose order depends on whether the play is to the table or the foundation pile. Therefore, if a table stack contains a 2, then you can play an ace on it, followed by a king on the ace, queen on the king, etc. If the foundation pile starts with a queen, you can play a king on it, followed by an ace on the king. Okay, right. Okay, let's have a look. So that is the corners, I believe, that one. Okay, so it said, did it say regardless of suit? So I can do that? No. I can do it that way. But I don't think I'm able to do that. No. But I can move these around. Okay. It's a 7, so I think that could go there. This needs a queen. It's a 6, it's not going to do any good. There's a king. Oh. Doesn't like that. So unless I need to start these with aces. Doesn't like me doing that. Queen of diamonds, I'll go there. This can go here. Nope. Has to be a 3. Right, so if I put... No. It's like that. There's a 3. See, I don't understand what it's 2 of these here. I'm going to go through a lot of these cards and not be able to do anything. That'll fit there. Bearing in mind this won't replace like it did in the last game. So once we get to the end, that's it. Which makes me think that this is not somewhat correct. It goes there. Six of clubs, is that? That go there? Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm confused. That goes there. How do I do that? Okay, I don't quite understand corners. To your left, calculation in Canfield. Do apologise that I'm having to make you suffer with these card games. I'll skip corners now, I'll come back to it at another point. Calculation. The object of calculation is to move all cards to the foundation piles with 4 of them. Game begins with a table of 4 columns containing no cards at the outset. The 4 foundation piles have been dealt with 1 starting card in each pile. Ace, 2, 3, 4. Foundation piles are built regardless of suit colour by 1s. In the first pile, Ace, 2, 3, 4, etc. 2's in the second pile, 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. 3's in the third pile, 3, 6, 9, Queen, etc. 4's in the last pile, 4, 8, Queen, 3, etc. The name of this game is derived from the necessity to calculate which cards are playing next onto each foundation pile. The complete order for each foundation pile as follows: 8, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 6, 9. Oh, I see. So this has got to go from 8 to standard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right, okay. 3, 6, 9, 12. 4, 8. Okay, I see what that is now. Stock must be turned by selecting this. Do you mind not doing that, Cat? Honestly. The stock is turned by selecting the stock 1 card at a time, and this card must be played either onto a foundation pile or played onto one of the 4 table stacks. Table stacks must follow no order, no colour pattern. They're simply used to hold cards until they can be played onto a foundation pile. Once the card has been played into one of the table stacks, the card can then be moved to a foundation pile, not to another table stack, and only the fully exposed bottom card of each table stack is available for play. Game ends when the stock is exhausted or no more moves can be made to the foundation piles. So when you must move all cards from the stack. Okay, so we've basically got to do this on the foundation. Okay, so that was the calculate one. So these are the foundation ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. 10. Can I move that there? Yes, I can. Oh, this is going to be one on top of the others. This needs to be... This needs to be 2, but I can't move any of these. Right, I see now. Okay, so that needs to be no, I'm gonna get this right. That needs to be 4. This needs to be 6. This needs to be 8. And this needs to be 2. So these go up in 2s. These go up in 3s, 4s. These go up in 1s. Right, okay. But I don't think it matters which suit is which. Okay, so I need a 2, a 4, a 6, or an 8. And I need to move these off. Oh, and I can shift them on any order, can't I? So I could shift that there. But the idea is to calculate how I do it. Okay, this is going to get very... Okay, so I've got a 6, 3, 6, so that goes there. Okay, it's 3, 6. So the next one here is to be a 9. That's going to be 4. Three, 6, 9. 2, 4, 6. 4, 8. Shift that there for now. Can't do 5 because not there yet. Queen. 4, 8, 12. So that needs to be put that there for now. There's 8. There's 12. Three, 6, 9, 12. I believe that's there. Ace 2. Oh, can't do that. Oh dear. Reason I was just trying to move that over to expose to 3, but once it's on it, you kind of got to go that way to. I need to move the 4 first before I can move the 3. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm on 12, and its next one's 15. So I'm wondering whether this goes here. No. It's number 10. Just have a quick look at that table again. So that goes to standard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Queen, ace. 3, 5, 7, 9. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, because it's 2 after the queen, isn't it? And it's 2 again. You got 3, 6, 9, 12. And then number 3 would be queen, king, ace, 2, 4, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14's counted as an A. 4, 8, 12. See, this is the weird one. 4, 8, 12, and then you've got a 3. So that's king, ace, 2, 3, because that's the 4th card. Right, okay. Because it goes round and round and round. Okay, so that's an interesting one for a calculation. Jesus. And then you've got the 4 at the bottom where you've kind of got to go, right, where's this card going to go? If you... that's a difficult one. Interesting concept for a card game. Pain in the ass to actually play it. You know what, let's shift to the next one because I'm not... Yeah, I really need to get into some other disc, and you guys don't really want to be sitting here watching play card games. Cards set the cat sleep, yeah. Okay, so we've got last card game. Objective is Canfield is to move all cards from Foundation piles, 4 piles in this case. The cards are dealt into the table of 4 columns with the 4 Foundation piles immediately above. Each column containing 1 card dealt face up at the outset. Card game uses 2 stocks, the main stock at the top left of the screen and a holding stock below the main stock. Holding stock initially contains 13 cards. Main is turned by selecting the main stock 3 cards at a time onto its waste pile. If the top card of this waste pile can be played onto the table or onto the foundation card, the next card in the waste pile becomes available for play. When the entire stock has been turned into its waste pile, it's available to be turned again, so similar to Klondike, by selecting the blank space. Yep, got that. Holding stock is turned by selecting the holding stock 1 card at a time onto its waste pile. The top of this waste pile can be played onto the table or on the foundation. Right, so that's going to be, can't be turned again after that's done. Cards are played onto the table in descending order, King, Queen, Jack, etc., alternating red and black in a similar manner to Klondike. As long as this pattern is maintained, cards can be moved from the table to the main stock. Adjacent table colors. Game ends when no more cards are possible. Mirrors to move all the cards from the stock waste piles onto the front. This feels like a very reverse Klondike, I'm guessing. So these are the 2 stock cards. So that would be that. Invalid. Feels like a very not a classic, a weird version of it. Queen I've already done. Excuse me. It's the last game anyway, so let's try and... This game feels very bizarre. I can move that over though. Can't move that one. So those go up there. So black 6 is the only thing I can play with. Right, so I now can't do anything with this because it's done. That black 6 should have gone there. I think this is just more like a complex version of Klondike. There's a black 10. Not sure quite understand this. I mean, I'm getting some of it out. 7. Nope, can't do anything with that. Queen, nope. 6, nope. Queen, nope. Black 7. Red 7. Yeah, this is a bit complex for me, this one. I'm not going to try and see if I can work it out because I'm managing to pull these ones out though. No red 5s or anything like that. No, don't know. Okay, so that one's a weird one. I have scored 8 though. I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, I'm assuming the Grand Tour is basically one game from each of these, so I'm not going to try that. But anyway, that's card games over and done with, finally. Let's have a look at disc 49. Let's redo that. Give me a sec whilst to do that. Back in a moment. I'll sort your stuff in a minute. Right, okay, sorry about that. Right, what we got? We got Aliens 3 and we got Walker. And we're not Alien 3, Aliens 3, because... Alright. Yeah, that's not working. Right, Walker, let's try that. Ooh. At least that works. What on earth is... Oh, it's like it's trying to check DF0 and then it's loading from DF1. Strangely. It does seem to be loading though. Good old classic DMA. Don't know if this is a demo or not. Right, I'll be back in a moment. It's going to take a while for it to load. Probably a demo. We'll cruise 3 discs, I think. Fair enough. Oh, apologies for that. Okay, and that's it's joystick, mouse. This is gonna be fun. I forgot there was a temperature thing on this. Mouse and joystick or mouse and keys? Aha! That's brill. I always thought it was a bit weird with the joystick and the mouse. Mouse is aiming movement. Yeah, I know the differences with both. Just didn't know you could do. Didn't know you could do mouse separately. Sorry, didn't know you could do keys. Sorry. It's original, no weird and Western mouse, I guess. No, I'm used to kind of mouse and keyboard, but mouse and joystick? That is weird. Play the keys and mouse thing. Yeah, I already know that's what I'm doing now. My hands are on the keyboard. As you can see at the top right. Oh, sorry, I forgot cat camera the computer. Oh, there's a bloody guy on the... See if I can flick him off. I think I'm gonna die. I got somebody else coming there. Damn it. Last life, and then I can switch to 1200. Get some festive games done. shifted down. I completely forgot about the target at the bottom. There you go, that's Walker. Right, so there you go, up to 49 now, so time to switch over to 1200. Give me a moment, oh, back in, well, so I'll be back, I'm still going to be here, I'm just switching over. Tell you, something's a bit quiet tonight. Just going to check something. No, okay. Anyway, right. Almost done. Cat, I think they want to see me rather than you. Come here. There we go. Jungle Wiz. There we go. Okay, so white, yellow, red. Cat comes back to just be the cat order is restored. Hey, go on. There you go. I know. Good girl. Right, there we go. She's fine. I've seen a 1200 before. Trust you to sleep on my capture device, you bugger. Yeah, you pain. Okay, so just get some wireage out. Christmassy games. We did say we were going to have a look at some of the ones on Christmas Tree, which was, I think, Amiga Cammy's one. Amiga Christmas Tree, there we go. So we're going to look at Santa Rock, Super Delivery Boy. Oh, it's Nivrig stuff. That's Nizo Games, is Super Delivery Boy. What else we got? Turbo Santa was one of them. Turbo Santa, alright, I'll go grab that one. What else do we want? Stomper Christmas themed Pac-Man. Okay, well, look at that. Oh, just so you remind yourselves which one what I'm looking at. There's the link. Fire and Ice I've played too many times. Santa's Xmas Caper. I remember that one. Is that the one with the... Yes. In fact, I'll probably get that from the XD download. Unless I've already got it. Let me just double check I don't already have it. Nope, I don't. Okay, that's fine. So let's get some of these downloaded. You know it won't take long, so that's good. Right. If anybody's got any other suggestions on the Christmas tree, let me know. I do love the fact that Touchwood so far I've not had to reformat the swap drive. I do remember having to do that a couple of times with the original disc, that when I bought the Amiga Kick thing. Disabling gas. Okay, that's in. Super Delivery Boy. Okay, that's in. Ooh, there's 3 versions of this. So Turbo Center has 3 downloads. It's got the Amiga ADF image, floppy disk label, and a CD32 version. Download the CD32 version. In fact, I might as well download the other one as well, just in case, because I've got a disc mounter. It doesn't seem to quite work. Alright, so that's 3 that I've got available now, and then I can kind of go back to the Christmas tree if I need to. Okay, that's those 3 gone. Do apologise for the slight wave there. So I need to shift this a little bit. Make new drawer. I'm going to put ADF titles here. And then I can Lumberjack Xmas. Did I put other stuff on here? I remember doing so. Turbo Santa. So that's those ones in, and I just need to quickly go into the system and excuse me, swap. That's DOS, not flipping Amiga DOS. I've been typing that for so long now. Where am I? Center. There we go. Xmas. This. No. This. 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 There we go. Corrupted? Alright, might need to kind of copy that again over. Alright, we'll come back to that in a minute. Might just need a recopy over. So, as I remember, I did install something on here, which meant I could start to do ADF files. Sorry. That's what I wanted. So where did I put? Is this gonna be GUI? So in here, insert image, I need to do volumes, apps, ADF files, Turbo Center. I'm assuming that means, there we go. We've now got ADF running. Brill. Because I remember trying that last time and it kind of broke. But it looks like touch wood, it seems to be working. Right, collect presents and throw them to the dreaming children before they wake up. Deliver them quickly for extra points. Build your multiplayer for bonus points. Increases with each gift you successfully deliver to each child. And I'm playing a Sunday on this. Oops. Right. Didn't want to quit. Start game. Don't miss. Beware the Grinch press button. Deliver 6 presents before the time runs out. So basically I've got to slam presents into them. Fucking Grinch keeps stealing the presents. Doing better last time. I played this correctly. Try this again. But I'm gonna wait for the menu, don't I? But it's good that I can run ADF files now from sort of collect presents and throw them to the dreaming children before the break. Oh, that's what I thought. Let's throw them, okay. Ah, done it. Okay, I get it Like this wasn't color coded because of how measly white the screen is. And TS found an official Santa game on Entry. It's rubbish. It's that the Is that the one where you've got to find bits of pieces of the sleigh and put it together? There's 4 different rooms and you've got to avoid the naughty elves from taking the bits of the sleigh. I think that's the official Father Christmas game that I remember from the Spectrum. Not the first time round. I played it on YouTube years ago. Speaking of which, I tried to get a bloody this week's YouTube stuff done and I've forgotten again. Try and see if I can do it tomorrow. And I remember I've got to do it Christmassy as well. Shit, that's it, man. No. Damn it. Alternative self-play budget game. Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, this is not bad actually. It's pretty good. Right. So which one? This one's Nivrex. Right, let's try the other one then. Because we've got a few actually now. Can I reduce the window? No, I can't. Let's check this. Insert image. So what we got Lumberjack Xmas. Oops. All files. Did we play this last time? Might have tried to play it and then it just didn't work. Yeah, it's from Amiga. Okay. Maybe that's the non-working one. Let's see if we can do CD. We can. Well, I say we can. Whether it'll work or not is a different thing. Oh, Turbo Center CD. I didn't know whether. Yeah, we're cool. Does it work though? Yes. I'm just having a quick look. So there's not really much difference. It's just a CD version. But it's good that it actually rang. I wasn't expecting it to. Right, so we now know that CDs will run happily. That's good to know. CD0, we want to check that. Go to DF0, insert image. This one we looked at. Game Crunch Exe. There we go. Scorpion Engine. Niso Games. Super Delivery Boy. Still get the Alright, so got new game credits. It's a bit of a short punch. Okay. Oh. So do I have to... Oh, the green one is to go to the top left. I need to do this one. Okay, I'm not quite sure on this one. Feels a bit slow, but it's not horrible, it's just I need to get used to it. Shit. Let's get the red one now. It's good that you can go at a distance and then grab the present. Ah, fuck. So it was a jump, but never mind. Oh, I do have jump on a second pad there. Second pad, second button. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Still playing it, so that's good. That's too soon. Yeah, it's not a bad one. Alright, what else we got? Can't even escape though. That's fucking escape. And I have to control Amiga. No. Let's see see if I can get Santa's Xmas caper back on here. Home Alone I tried. I can't. Was he on stream for that? I think it was. Delete that one. I've got that. Delete these two. Try it again with centers. Right, that's on now. What else we got? Maxx Knight, that's what's on my hard drive. Okay. Did I download the ADF or did I do? Yeah, I did the HDD version, but did I play that last week or not? Or did it not work? Sound Max ADF demo, so I need to check that one out. Which game? Maxx Knight I've got on the swap disk. It's on there, but I don't remember playing it. Unless I tried it off the stream, which is a possibility. Don't recall it, but I must have tried it off the stream then. Christmas mod mixes. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Okay. Might look at that later. And I've got Coco Banana Xmas demo on this as well. I must have already downloaded some already and forgot about it, because I can see it there. Right, okay. Sorry about that. I completely forgot that I'd got it. It's a .zip file, so I need to extract it anyway. Let's see if this works, because I know sometimes Amigas get funny with I think sometimes Amigas get funny with you extracting stuff on Windows before before playing on Amigas. I noticed that with a couple of games like Batman, I'd already kind of extracted it and then just wouldn't want to play Batman. Yeah, don't extract Windows, you'll lose extended attribute. Right, okay, it's fine. Right, let's try extracting Santa's Christmas caper again. Cross your fingers it's going to work. No, it doesn't like it. Skipping corrupt extraneous data. That's weird. Maybe just... No, don't do that. Maybe just need to type it in myself. Didn't like it. You'll notice if you make hard drive folders in FS, UAE, or when UAE on native file system, everything you copy to the Amiga drive through the emulation will make a secondary UAE file. I've never done that. Yeah, I don't know why it's corrupt. Because I've downloaded it from WHD download and it just... For some reason it's gone a bit funky. So this is the Maxx Knight one. I must have tested it and forgot about it, so... And this is running straight off the swap drive. Long time ago, far away in a castle place, in a scenic place, there lived 2 knights which were brothers, Max and Mickey. They lived a quiet life of knights with his king, were famous for one thing: they won all nightly tournaments. They spent all 3 time together on practicing sword fighting. This day was like all the others. Good fight, Max. Suddenly turmoil started up and the sky turned black. It's gone all top banana. Rescue your brother. Right, so this is Maxx Knight. How is this on the Amiga Christmas tree? Oh, it's Xmas edition, right, okay. Just update the game name. Instructions: left, right, jump, climb, fall from high, use the elevators, watch out for those, so that's water possibly, and fire, avoid enemies by jumping or escape, collect all the items, key, money possibly, exit to door with a flag, take extra life, okay. Right. So we've got jump, and then we've got no other buttons do anything. It's a bit jump kind of went a bit funky. Oh, come on. No, that's my fault for being too early. I did it first time and now I can't actually do it. I think we just hold the ball down, that's the issue. Yeah, just hold it down. So if I go down the left. Okay, at one point, if I've seen the beginning bit, I would like a faster way to get to the menu. Because escape wasn't doing anything. Can't get up the top now. Right, so I kind of need to go a certain way. Where am I going? I think I need to go to the middle. There's a life to the far right. gives me the life back though. Looks like the game was running backbone of a distinct field than just like AGD specky games. Okay. Yeah. This is more of a timing thing, isn't it? But it's not as polished as, say, something like Manic Miner. I'm not trying to be like, oh, this game needs to be Manic Miner. It's just the way that timing was working is very yeah, like that. It's just where you've got to be a bit more quicker. And it's a nice game. The menu system here needs to be. I need to have a way to kind of skip this. This will be good. The timing things. Yeah, no. Not for me anyway. Some people might like it. I'm a bit kind of. I like the idea of it, but it's not. Alright, let's have a look at that Coco Banana thing. To be honest, it did extract it out to Windows, so let's see if it has created a folder. That's the Windows folder it created. Alright, seems to unzip fine. Problem is this was the game itself was in a zip file, so I didn't think LHA would be able to unzip that. Let's start the game. Fire. Got jump as the other fire button, and that's at 2. When that happens. When it's scroll, oh, is that why? Because it's the end of the game, end of the area. It's just I hate when the scrolling kind of. When some games make you go really to the end of the screen before you can start scrolling, but I think this is just. Just the end of level thing.
Oh no!
Mr. Hearts. I'm noticing, so there's a Mario looking thing at the bottom right there. And the bottom left, I'm sure I've seen that dinosaur before. Can't place the game.
Oh no!
Oh, I remember which one it was. It's the Lost Vikings, isn't it?
Oh no!
Right, so the heart thing is hell. Wow, that was a tiny bit of health as well. The problem with this joypad is it jumps for you sometimes. It's a bit sensitive on the up. And the collision detection of picking stuff up is not very good. I should have been able to pick up all 4 of those straight away.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right, that's not too bad. I don't like the way it does the scrolling because I know it's done the scrolling and then ends up when the dinosaur ends up being on the farm, right? That's it. It's, you know, level done, but it just feels very weird to do it that way. But the graphics are quite nice. It's not a bad game, is it? Got a high score. And I can exit, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to put that in. Put that in iGame. Where's my games? No, don't want that one. Author of Coco, streams regularly on YouTube, real passionate Amiga guy. My streams are in Spanish, so yeah. I mean, just a couple of things that I was just a bit like on. It's just a personal thing, to be honest. It's not. I didn't hate the game. I thought some of it was quite good. It was just the weird way that scrolling was a bit, you know, when you're just not used to it. I didn't want to sound off. I was just. It did make me think which the dinosaur, which game that one came from. Took me a moment. And the wonderful thing about iGame is I can add in non-WHD load games to this. So I can do... No, that's fine. Just not my kind of game anyway. Fair enough. So I click here. I can go... Parent. Really need to find out why this white is not... I think Amiga Game was correct in saying that it's something to do with the... Because everything else looks okay. Why have I got another thing with ADF files in it? Coco Banana. Updates for iGames where Walker has accused be patching at loss. Okay, no problem. It's not the if you're wondering whether it's just a general thing. It's not iGame itself. I think it's most things on the 1200 that are white. The text is very it's a bit blurry. It's not quite so. At 600, as we've seen, handles colour fine. It's 1200, and most of the colours you can see are okay. It's the white text is the issue, but it's not an iGame thing. I don't think so. I think it's somewhere else. I think it's because we've seen it on, actually, if you think about it. If you go to this and I go and put a insert image, see how it's not very clear. In fact, let's see what on mouse does the screen. I mean, it looks okay on your end, but it doesn't look great on my end. That's the thing. So actually, looking at what I've just seen you guys see, that looks okay. But I wish I could show you. In fact, I might be able to do that. Got a sticking tool. It might be just save this and see if I can pull it in. Save its desktop as white text. Text weird. It's all blurred to me at 480p pop-out window. Yeah, I'll give you what I see on my stream ends and see if I can compare, because it could be just so that we're both kind of on the same. So if I do image, See, that looks okay when it's like that. Kind of isn't though. Just have a look at the playback. Yeah, possibly. Shadowing around the white, maybe. But you can see it's a bit blurry. Maybe it's just the way that the screen blows up on OBS. Maybe it's an OBS thing. But it only affects the white, and that's not too much of a problem because I can see it. Yeah, remove temp image. But yeah, so, I mean, I can just like do this and I can see it. It's not too bad. Right, so let's have a look at what else we got. Yeah, that was the other thing. I noticed I've got a folder called ADF files in games folder. Why did I do that? That's got the Summer Max one in there. Right, I'm gonna have to move the files over. Never mind. Okay, let's have a look at this Summer Max one. Check some error. So that's a no. I'm assuming this is going to need to be done from boot, which I don't think I can do on disk GUI. So that's a no. Okay, so did I copy Maxx Knight over? I didn't. Just copy that over. And pull it into our game. Really need to stop double clicking. Where did I just put it? Did I put it in A or did I put it in somewhere else? Sure, I put it in N. There it is, it's there. Okay. Oh, unless it's spread all into the... Right, okay. I'll have to fix that later then. I think it's spread all into here. I hate it that happens when you extract something and it just goes straight into the area it's in. Doesn't give you a corresponding contained folder. Because then you got to go in and kind of strip it all out and redo it again. Right, this at some point I'm going to try and get on. This is actually, if you don't know what this is, it's a doc. I wanted a doc for a while, so I can just kind of click on. Amiga.doc is supposed to be okay, but it's a bit of a resource hog. Not that that's going to be much of an issue on that note, but you know, it would be nice to. Yeah, that's where the thing is. Right, so I'm going to try this again. Delete that. I've got this now. Go with WB.2. Ooh, that's okay. I'll have a look at that after the stream. Brilliant. Okay, I'll have a look at that after the stream and get that done. Thomas is a long-standing developer and a contributor to us patches. But well built. Okay, no props. Right, okay, so I don't need this, even though it's not going to work anyway. So I can delete that. Get rid of this. Can't remember what that was. Did I put Realm for ReOrg.doc on? I need to check if Home Alone's in, because I might as well play a Home Alone as well. It is Christmassy. I did actually install Home Alone on the 486, but much like Terminator, it has a copy protection thing, and I can't find the code sheet on Google, so that couldn't be played on the 486, unfortunately. Right, so I need to hunt for October. Yep, that's in there. Oh, well, at least one of them is. Home Alone's in there. Why have I only got one hunt for Red October? The movie, and this is based on a book, I believe. I'm sure I've got both of them. Please excuse me when I find that one out. Clean up this messy. So Halloween Nightmare, I think that was the one we played. I think that's Amiga Cammy's one. That's worth looking at if you've not. Anybody on watching this has not played that. Yeah, Hunt for Red October the movie, Hunt for Red October. Alright. I put those on when I'd seen McCall playing that. And I was like, God, I can remember those. Right. Delete those. Used to play Sub Simulator on a Specky called Hunter Killer. That was cool for its time. Let me just check that, because I don't know if it's the there was one that I played, but I don't know if it had an alternate name. No, it's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, so the one that I played was Ocean Conqueror. That was good. I'll put that on chat so you can have a look at it. Apparently, yeah, because that went under a different name. That was known as Nautilus. But I knew it as Ocean Conqueror because it was on one of the crash tapes, which is probably in there somewhere. Right, let's try one more time to try and get Santa's Xmas caper. Mind you, we've got, I was going to say the ADF, but it's probably not going to work. And I think it's not going to work because it's going to need to be booted up into... We've already seen that booting up into stuff doesn't quite work out. Amiga Christmas tree. So why is Amiga Christmas tree giving me the weight dealer for Psycho Santa instead of Santa's Xmas caper? I think somebody's messed up there. Because if you look at the, if you go on it, you'll see, if you go to the WHD nerve next to it, Psycho Center has the LHA. The Christmas Caper is the same one. So whoever's maintaining that needs to know that. That's the only one. Let's see if we can get it from somewhere else. That's so I've just gone to a different site just to see if it's a site issue rather than rather than a file issue. Right, okay. Just see if it's there yet. Okay, let's. Yeah, it's the LHX. Off to bed, thanks for the stream, Namcoast. No problem. And there we go, Santa's Xmas caper has been extracted. So the issue was, it was just a file thing. So if you want to get Santa's Xmas thing, go to a different place. If you need that, I could put it in chat. If not, that's fine, we can play. It's not the best of games, to be fair. But yeah, sorry, thanks for the chat and stopping by, Amiga Gamer. Ah, shit. Don't want that. Cheers, no problem. That's in. Let's take out the swap drive just in case. Because I don't know if it likes being put on with other things. Sometimes it didn't. So I just kind of scan repositories and pop on the game name. And then what we on 3 hours, geez, right? So this is gonna be the last game for today. That would be correct. Hopefully this will be fine. Yep. It's not overly liking, didn't like the title, but the game itself is okay. Maybe I should switch from this to a proper joystick. Causes me more issues, I can easily do that. For some reason, I was going to say some reason I've got the bubble thing on, but it looks like it was just temporary. Right, let me switch joysticks because this is not great. In fact, let me just see if this works. Might be something to do with the MMU. No. I don't know, that looks a bit better. Sort of. Anyway. Switching to the joystick. Give me a moment. Right. I also want to check on before I do this. I want to just make sure, because we were looking at ReOrg.doc 3 at one point. And we did make some alterations. Yeah, I put MMU there. Alright, no props. At least the game works and isn't bad in terms of visuals. And I meant like kind of bad in terms of you know, how bad the screen how bad the title screen was. That's basically it. So here you'll slip and fall and you died, so I'm going to jump over that. Oh, come on. I remember rightly, if I jumped to the right, that was going to be dead. The mysterious owner, there needs to be a Krampus game. I'm aware of the it's a demon that kills naughty children or something like that. I've started watching the film, not got all the way through, so let me just double check the horned anthropomorph, whatever it is, figure in Central and Eastern Alpine folklore who during Christmas season scares children who have misbehaved. Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, I'm a bit busy in terms of doing other dev stuff at the moment. Otherwise, I could think about doing one. Of course, I'll have a bit of help when I watch the film. I don't know how true to the lore the film is. See what I mean? One center left. That is an extra life. Okay. Remember when LGR reviewed this years ago? There we go. That's what we do. Oh, that's alright. Seems to be doing well so far. What should chickens be? Maybe we can get to level 2 if it exists. Three gears left. Yeah, okay. And there was an extra life, mother. Well, I got to the end anyway. Oh, I think I have been on this one. Got another life. Okay. Didn't do the death thing, but never mind. Hello there, people from hello there, raiders from that girl Julie. It's doing the last game of the night, unfortunately, because I have been going for about 3 hours now. Hello there, Tornado. Holy fucking shit, this is the fastest game of the night. Look at all this uneaten food, goddamn. Yeah. Jump on, thank you. might actually be able to do this level. Sort it so far. Oh, we've done it. Cool. You're way further than I got. I did horribly. Did you play this today, Joey? I played some others as well. I was looking at the Christmas tree, the Amiga Christmas tree thing, and I've managed to get some lucky bastard. Thank you for the follow there, MadMark43. Picking up lives, which is good. I'm gonna get too far over. Looking at this game makes me hungry. Wait, where did the snail? Oh, I was going to say where did the snail come from, and then I realised it stood in it. Ah, great. Maybe I should have just gone back, but never mind. So we've got 0 centres left now. And 7 gifts yet to get. And there's another life there. Oh, come on. Hold on. Rorschach, how on earth have I landed on some sort of Christmassy 2D level game? This is one of the many Amiga, well, I say many, some of the Amiga, I think this was commercial because this was Zeppelin games. This one was a weird one because what you got here wasn't what you got on the C64 or the Spectrum versions. They were a bit different, but they had the same name. So, kind of planned that way. Played any Holiday Lemmings today? No, I didn't. I did last week when I was on the 486. I played Holiday Lemmings on that. Because I did a random December stream. What else did I play? I played Jetpack Xmas special as well on that one. That's a fun one. But no Holiday Lemmings. I was trying to do other things, so I was looking at let me just get the Christmas tree link. So we played some games from this link at the bottom, and it's basically a collection of Christmas type games for the Amiga. Some new and some not so new. So we played Super Delivery Boy, Turbo Santa, tried Lumberjack Xmas, but that didn't work. Maxx Knight Xmas Edition, we tried that. This is Santa's Xmas Keeper. What else did we look at? Coco Banana Xmas demo was another one we looked at. Sam Max didn't work just because I've got a disk imager and it doesn't. I think Sam and Max you need to do it from boot, and I can't do it that way. There's plenty of others on there, so they've got the Xmas Holiday Lemmings on there as well. And this is the last game I'm playing for tonight. Let's have a look through that site, yeah. Loved Holiday Lemmings, oh my god, Tornado just chased me around into website. Artemis-DOS sender, yeah, and Dr. 80. Oh, is that Dr. CDCS? To be fair, Santa does seem to be an absolute badass here. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna have another game at this because I'm determined to get past level 3. I think we got to. Oh no, that was stupid. Should have just jumped. Right. Grab a life here. Jump down there. Yeah, right. She played Hollywood Lemons 93 earlier. Did I play that one? I think I played that one over the DOS one. There we go. There we go, I'm straight off again like an idiot. There we go. What to do. Four gifts left. That way. Disastrous. That was disastrous. That's the level 16 one, I think. It's very hard. What they... Oh, come on, I didn't even move. Holy Lemons gets to 16. Yeah, I remember when I was playing the DOS version, the first few were okay. It just suddenly gets brutal. Right, there's a life that's what to get. A life that I just wasted. Right, going with 0 senses. first one we have to do this is grab this. And done. Oops. Why is, oh, that's because you're... Just noticed the cat is sleeping on my keyboard. I'm wondering why suddenly I had a load of full stops appearing on my screen. Bit of life there. Unless I need to drop down. Right, I'm gonna have one more go on this and then call it a night. Silly, terrible game, but it does have that kind of replayability. Well, I feel it has a bit of the replayability. It's got some funs to it. Other people might just think, oh, it's a shit game, but yeah, it's a Christmas game we're expecting. Almost kind of messed it up. I'm now a snow farmer. There's all the snow around. Oh, I meant to jump. Still got 4 Santas left, eh? that very quiet. Really? Alright. I'll have to find out what that is. Unless what I've done is I've done what I used to do on this was I used to put stuff on desktop. It might be if that's causing quietness. A lot of people said that. Right, level 3, we've got 2 centres, 3 if I can hit that without dying. Nope. There's one. So we could have been on 4, but it wasn't to be. Oh, come on. How on earth did that happen? And it saved me there? Cheating? Oh, damn it. I forgot that the thing did run out. Right, so that's the end, so I've got 4 gifts left. That's that done. Level 4 now. Back for that. Still got 1 center at least. impressively well in this scope so far. Oh, no we don't. Gifts. No. Right, well, I think that was a good run. I think, what was it, level 5 we got to? Not a bad run at all. Right, so that's all the games we're playing for today. Give me a sec whilst my thing wakes up. Cool. Okay, yeah, thanks everybody for turning up. Thank you to that girl Joey for the raid and MadMark43 for the follow. And everybody who was chatting, including Roshark UK and Fuanado. And who else was chatting? Amiga Gamer. Stubborn Dio, do apologise, didn't see your message there. Let's look, big tall, not small, and Amiga Gamer. Did anybody else say anything? I think that's about it, really. Oh, somebody else did say something. It was about Mysterious Loner, I think it was, yes. Because that person mentioned that we should have a Krampus game at some point. If there's anybody else I've missed, I do apologise. So I will be back. Come on, stop. My I have the like kind of Twitch button thing. It just doesn't always seem to respond. Come on, thank you. Right, I will be back tomorrow. Yes, Retro Random Tuesday. So I will be doing December, and for December I am doing Iron Assault, which is a light mech game. It's not a bad one actually. I've just managed to get to what we've done so far. But so we started off with a light mech. We're now on, I believe, a heavy mech. We've got our first Lance. Well, not. I was going to call it Lance Command. That's not Lance Command. Lance Command is Mech Warrior. We've got our first team buddy. He does have an annoying habit of walking into you whilst you're trying to kind of, or in your direction, whilst you're trying to shoot things. But, you know, there you go, that's stupid AI for you. But it seems to be a fun game, and I do like in the cinematics. They've got that kind of like stop motion type thing on occasion. So that's tomorrow from 9:30 GMT, so that's UK time. For the rest of the week, because I usually come back on a Sunday, but Sunday is Boxing Day, and I am actually here this Christmas, so I'm not at home. So I might do a Christmas stream on Christmas Day. It's looking quite likely because I'm not doing anything else. What time? I don't know. I don't know what time I'm going to do the Christmas stream. Just expect one to be there, so just look out for the channel. Not quite decided what I'm doing because I only kind of figured what I was going to do for the Christmas the other day, and I haven't even thought ahead of what I'm going to do. But hey, we'll find something. So yeah, that'll be the Saturday, and then back on the Sunday for Dungeon Keeper, which is what I usually do. Dungeon Keeper, we are finally on the last level. We did have a bit of a go of it. I think we did die. Yeah, we did, because it looked to have empty rooms, and then I kind of wanted to deal with my troops, and they just went. So yeah, that's that one. Let's stop rambling and let's start raiding another channel. Who have we got? McCall. Grown Man plays game for little Japanese girls. Okay. We've got December. Dr. CDCS is doing Terror from the Deep. That's the sequel to XCOM. Artyom Havoc is playing Quake Prodigy Special Edition. Okay. Pastor Plunger is doing Mega Man. I'm really tempted to know what Artyom Havoc means by Prodigy Special Edition. Are we talking the band Prodigy? Unless, because thinking about it, Quake had Nine Inch Nails as the music people and the Nine Inch Nails on the ammo. Unless there's a change in. Come on, let me preview it. Don't pull me through adverts. Yes.
There is no way. There is no way to dodge them.
All right, yeah. Let's stream. Let's raid Artyom Havoc. He started. As far as I remember, he started December. So let me just get my other stream ready. Start that raid. Do love my cat, but she has an annoying habit of lying on my cables, like there. And yeah, pain. Just remove the cat cam so you can see this floof.
Andy Guitar 93, we're raiding. Welcome in, Retro Interosity.
Cool.
What are you guys working on?
Are we ready to raid? Come on. Come on, button. Show me the button. Yeah, for some reason the button's grayed out and I can't do anything there. So if we raid, we raid. If not, sorry. Because I can't just. There we go. Come on. Let me click. There we go.